I was asked not to aim for realism and detail, but for creativity and new uses for this software. So I will dedicate this video to creativity and storytelling with the tool. So I decided to meditate on a dystopian world, a small one for that matter. At least that's what I thought on the beginning. I start by looking at pictures, dozens of them, listening to Tron soundtrack, Blade Runner and programming music. I fire up my MLXAR new version and start playing with the new shape generator. I have curiosity and I have will. I built a small neighborhood around my not so different building. I think about the Mr. Robot series and the Evil Corp headquarters. And I wonder, what's the story of this image? I fire up other tools to populate the scene, force of habit, but something is off and I was told not to look for realism. I use my imagination and this is not there yet. Does it amaze me? I think not, so back to the blackboard. Will I suffer because my building was not grandiose enough? No way, because I got the shape generator to do 1,000 more. But I got very lucky on the second try. I could get used to this, building great architectural pieces like plants. I feel small changes and I have my big evil corporation building. This time I will not use any other tech or models than the MLXAR generated ones. This restriction will play well if I tell the story right, so only MLXAR, with the exception of one thing. I start populating the poor neighborhood that is going to be sometimes the victim to power outages because we are doing some new mysterious experiments, spaceships there. Dystopia is the opposite of utopia. This should feel somehow cold and imprisoning. We should feel watched. I need also a big bad sign with the name of the dominating corporation, so I decide I will put MLXAR. Maybe this can be the sketch for a game player demo later or a splash screen. I will put it in green. Since now MLXAR gives me the power, I create big columns of buildings, like there are millions of people living there. I need ships, cannot import them. I am only on a MLXAR diet, and the only exception was the neon sign. Blender crashes. I will still continue with my empire plans. It crashes when I try to put windows on smooth surfaces. Sorry, I got to try. So I start with the shape generator again, and after some experiments I rotate the new shapes and turn them into something like for a mad scientist. Now I can also generate other shapes, put some cables. Some of it is charging or something. Now I duplicate, modify, assign some light under, and we have MLXAR shapes. Now I put some fog, adjust details, I put some light on the texture of the windows, so now some buildings look like people are actually awake. But near our building, lights are not working. Energy around is being used to build more ships. Now we're talking.